Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Cindy Octavianti, a member of Group 2. So in here, I'm as the first presenter of our group. So today I would like to explain you about our material on Part 1, Unit 3, which is talking about reading and discussing fiction. So let's start the material. So before I tell you about what is fiction, I would like to remind you first what is non-fiction, which is the material from Group 1. Because if you already understand about non-fiction, so it will make you easier to understand about fiction. So let me remind you, non-fiction refers to literature based in fact. It is the broadest category of literature, while the fictions refers to literature created from the imagination, mysteries, science fiction, romance, fantasy, chocolate, crime thrillers are all fiction genres. So the difference is, in general, fiction refers to plot, setting, and characters created from the imagination, while non-fiction refers to factual stories focused on actual events and people. So now our focus is on fiction. So fiction books are written for entertaining readers. For the examples are novels or short stories, and novels usually fall into three categories. The first is literary fiction, and then genre fiction, and mainstream fiction. And in this unit, we will practice reading and discussing fiction with a short story titled All Summer in a Day by Ray Bradbury. But before we read, we have to discuss about this short story with our friends. For the examples, you can ask to your friends that have you ever heard of this author, and many others you can see in the screen. And after that, you can read the story in our book. It's from page 14 to 17. And after you read, you still have to discuss it with your friends. You can write any unfamiliar words that made comprehension difficult and compare your words with your friends. And after that, there will be some question which is asking about the story. So after reading, you can try to answer the question to know what you remember about the story. So I think that's all from me. The next material will be presented by my friend Abdi. Thank you.